Hello, friends. I want to say thank you so much for giving your time to this short video and very important thing I have to ask and have to share with you. You know, our church went through or is going through a major electrical shock, if I can put it that way. We lost the power to the building on August 4th. And since then, we are in the process of fixing it and it's still not done. I took a trip to Ghana. Whilst I was there, I got a message in the middle of winter that our boiler system that heats the building is also going out. And so heat goes out when I need it and cold went out when I need it. These things are very expensive and they are costing money. So under normal circumstances, I would have asked you to help and support. And I know you are willing. So I do appreciate everyone who has given and is willing to give towards this work. The electrical work is the low 40,000 and the boiler system, we have done a maintenance work on it, but it will cost upwards of $35,000. But I want to bring your attention to something that is more important to me than the boiler system or the heating system or the electrical work. That is the life of a young boy named Ellis. When I met him in the hospital, he was very talkative and very expressive, telling me about his sister and school, and we just laughed. He knows what's going on. He has been in the hospital 12 years straight. Since he was a baby, this has been the situation. I visited him in November. The mother tells me that they have been in the hospital since August, living in the hospital, missing school. And now the doctors are saying there's nothing they can do. Ellis is dealing with a situation since he was a child with his intestines, with the bowel movements, that he has a bag that collects the remains every single time. He goes to school and he's joked, and many of his friends will laugh at him. He has changed schools many times because of this particular situation. What has happened is that his blood pressure also goes up, affecting the kidneys. And so now the doctors, from my last visit to him in Ghana, they say, Mom, Dad, you need to find a solution quickly, because if you don't, there is nothing else we can do for you here. So here is where I am asking you to help. If you were willing to help me with my electrical work, if you're willing to help me fix the boiler system, I want you to gather all that strength and all that passion and all that support and help us support Ellis. Ellis has to go to India to get surgery. The surgeons in India have said they can take on the case and they can handle it. So it'll cost about $25,000, which does not compare anywhere to a life. It does not compare to life. Electrical system cost me over $40,000. The boiler system will cost upward of $35,000. That is almost together over $75,000. But I am willing that any support you give me, the first $25,000, I am going to give to the parents of Ellis so that they can get him to India to get the surgery done. So I am asking you, all my friends, if you have heard me preach, if you have seen me, if you know me, nothing is too small, nothing is too big. I tell you, a zero before the decimal point is a very significant number. I encourage you to give. If you can give $1,000, please do. If you can give $25, please do. If you can pay for the whole trip, for the whole visa, trip to India, accommodation in India, the consultation, the surgery, the recovery, all of those things come up to $25,000. If you can pay for all of it, great. Half of it, great. Some of it, great. Send me $1,000, great. Send me $5. Everything will be accounted for. And because Living Destiny is a 501c3, every donation you give is tax deductible, and we will send you a receipt to show and to reflect your donation towards this cause. The giving options will be on the screen. I encourage you, please just put Ellis, ELLIS, or just put child surgery, whatever you can put to let us know that this is to support him. I will be very grateful. The mother is very dear to my heart. The father, very close to me. Actually, friends of my wife and I. So I beg you, I plead with you. The electrical work, very important. The boiler system, very important. But those can be fixed. A life lost cannot be fixed. So I entreat you, please give today. Support today. Nothing you give is too small. Again, the giving options are on the screen. Please give it, and we will make sure that whatever he needs to get to India to have this surgery done will be great. I look forward to him joining me in a video where we can all say thank you for the life you have saved. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for preserving his life. I thank you in advance. God bless you.